There are tales littered all across the wasteland. Some speak of a burned man who survived a fall into the Grand Canyon. Some mention an institution capable of teleportation. Others speak of a giant ghoul whale lurking in the deep. Are these just radiation-poisoned brains conjuring up these myths? Or is there some truth to them? Only you can decide as we step into the haze of Wastelord's legends. One of the earliest Brotherhood chapters outside of California is the Appalachian chapter of Brotherhood of Steel. Unfortunately, the first half of this chapter was killed by the Scorched Plague and its abominations created by the Enclave. However, they and the Lost Hills chapter were able to make incredible technological advancement in post-war power armor modification. They called this armor the Ultracite Power Armor. The Ultracite Power Armor is actually a highly modified T-51 suit, designed for even greater ballistic and radiation resistance, at the cost of less electrical resistance. This downside was overlooked due to most of the Brotherhood's enemies primarily using ballistic weapons, such as bullets, at the time of 25 years after the Great War. Another flaw in this suit was it being prone to overheating, but this was countered by adding vents on the chest of the armor. This power armor also changes the smooth, rounded style of the T-51 into a more rigid design, such as the helmet having a new, sharper nozzle, and the eye slit being divided in half by metal to strengthen its integrity. The pauldrons now have a whole nother layer with a bar on top. Almost everything on this armor seems to look like it increases the T-51's resistance to attacks, while still looking very similar to it. The Ultracite Power Armor gets its name from using ultracite as one of the main components in its shielding. While remaining loyal to the most advanced power armor before the Great War, the T-51B model, the Ultracite Power Armor would have been a remarkable suit in the Brotherhood's arsenal if it weren't for the failure of the satellites the two chapters were using to communicate. The Ultracite Power Armor is an amazing piece of post-war ingenuity, so if you ever see one, be sure to appreciate the efforts and skill of Brotherhood craftsmanship that went into this remarkable power armor. Thank you, Wastelads, for watching this video. If you enjoy this type of content, check out my channel. I got lore videos and a few shorts of gameplay. If you found this video to be entertaining or informative, please give it a like. But most importantly, thank you for watching, and may your Geiger counter never reach 1,000 rads.